Denver 4925, taxi to runway 24 right via Hotel Juliet, Mike 1, Lima Sierra, cross runway 24 left at your discretion.
24 right via Hotel Juliet, Mike 1, Lima Sierra, cross runway 24 left at our discretion in Denver 4925.
Going on all? Welcome in. Everybody's good. Need some help here making sure audio's good, if you guys don't mind. I did change a few things up, and definitely going to need some help making sure the radio traffic and all the things are all good to go. So, hope everybody's well. What's up, Chad? How are you, man? Sir William, how you doing? Thanks for the first time chat. Appreciate the audio is great. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. This is my first day back in about 10 days. I don't know the last stream I did. I think it was definitely episode 35. I can look. It was episode 35 on July 1st. So today's the, yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks. But I did have a good vacation. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate you. More interested for sure in the game audio and making sure you guys can hear everything when it comes to game side. William, welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in. Warm. I'm pretty warm. Yeah, I bet you are, man. I bet you are. All right, we're continuing our pilot's life, career mode. We've had this same schedule for about 3 weeks now. We took a job with United. I had 10 jobs or 10 flights to get going. We are currently sitting in Cleveland, where we landed at the end of the last stream, and I've done some tweaks on settings. I'm really hoping that the settings in the sim is going to be a little bit more smooth than what it has been. I did a little bit of research. I've tested it out. I haven't tested it. The stream is the test. What's up, Pontiac? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're well. How's things in the future? How's your weekend going? But we're flying the MAX. We're flying from Cleveland, where we're sitting right now, and we are heading to Dulles. And then we are, from Dulles, we are heading to O'Hare. And depending on how the flight to Dulles is about an hour, and the flight back to O'Hare is probably about an hour and a half. And yeah, so, and then if we get to O'Hare and we still have time, it's probably going to be, we'll probably be a little, we'll see how it goes. But if we get to O'Hare and we still have time, there is the final flight in our schedule is a flight to Buffalo, which is probably about an hour as well. I don't anticipate having a time to do that one tonight, because we do probably have about 3 hours of flying. Anyway, so this guy, how's it going, man? Doozy coming in with a tier 1. I didn't hear that come over. Thanks for the resub of the tier 1, Doozy. 7 months. 7 months. Look at this guy in the cockpit. I did do some tweaks. I did do a few tweaks to the schedule, or to the whole thing while I was away. It was a little bit of a working vacation down there, but yeah. So, all right, let's get this thing fired up. We should have a nice sunset departure out of Cleveland, the state that's not in the Midwest, and we are going to head out to Dulles. So I'm going to try to fire up the vertical stream on YouTube, guys. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll see if we get an encoding hit right away. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I did kick up the bit rate a little bit more on the YouTube side of things, so we'll see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens. But welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. I hope everybody's well and is having a phenomenal start. I'm probably going to crack into a beer here in a little bit, but we're going to get out of here first. All right, battery is up. Standby power is guarded and closed. Fuel pumps are good. We are going to go ahead and really, yeah, let's rip through this here real quick. Position lights. I am going to be very, very rusty. I have not flown at all since the last stream, so I do apologize for that. But we'll see how. Hopefully it's going to be okay. I have not flown at all. All right, passenger signs can come to auto. Packs can come to auto. IRS selectors, we've already done that. They're already in nav. They're actually already aligned. I've been sitting on the tarmac here for a little bit. So, all right, let's get our things set up over here. Load and performance. We got to get that from our sim brief. We are taking 143 passengers. And 5,005 pounds of fuel of cargo. So we're gonna go. We'll split it. 2,505, 2,500, 5,005. Go ahead and set that payload. Fuel, we need 11,719 pounds. 1719. Set fuel. Zero fuel weight's 132.264. Right now, before I forget it, we are going to go ahead and request boarding.
Requested.
That going. Mr. Campavos, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Met Mr. Campavos at the FS Expo. He had just posted a picture in Rapenza's Discord, and he was like, "I'm looking for Rapenza," and it was him in the expo, and I just got out of the bathroom. He walked right by me. I was like, "Yo, Mr. Campavos." He had no idea who I was at all, and zero idea who I was. And we went and found his first words to me were, "You know Rapenza?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know Rapenza. Let's go." And I called Rapenza, and we got them met up. It was a good time. Good time. I was lost. Funny. All right, we are good here. Let's get this FMC going. How you doing, man? How's everything, Mr. Campavos? All right. Yes. Back to this page. Set it in there. Go ahead and get our route request. I was lost. All right. No worries. I was lost when I first got in there too. There was a lot going on there for being a relatively smallish show. Speaking of, guys, what's up, Bonnie? Welcome in. Bonnie. Welcome in. Load it. I'll make sure I did not shut off my stream alerts, guys, and I still am monitoring.
4925, contact tower on 118.35.
We are using SayIntentions traffic injection today. So we're going to give this another look, and then we're probably going to go back to VATSIM tomorrow, is what I'm thinking. I think that is what we're going to do. Chatbot, those two are good. That's monitor and output. Good there. That should good. Looks like everything's copacetic here. How's everybody doing, man? The weekend go. Audio audience mix is good there. We got blurp set up. All right. Cool. Okay. Flight plan request. Got that in. We are UAL. In our 1706. Whoops. 06. I did do a ton of tweaking on my, I've done a lot of tweaking of my graphics settings too, guys, so we'll see how it works. My sim has been absolutely atrocious lately, and I'm trying to get that back dialed in. I will take Ibanez and other people in the community have offered to get with me and kind of dial it in a little bit, but I also don't want to waste their time. I am trying to get things dialed in on my own, but yeah, it's been absolutely ridiculous the last few streams. So I'm trying to make it at least playable. It's been bad. IAD 19 left is what we're coming in on. They change it. That's what we're going to expect. Any Lemieux. There's Lemieux. And then we're coming in on the Gibbs 5 with the MGW transition. That's in. My tech review. How's it going, brother? Another guy that I met at FS Expo. Hung out with him quite a bit, actually. All right, back to route. Let's go ahead and activate our route and execute. Passengers coming on board as we speak. You guys hear that? You guys hear all that okay? All right, zero fuel weight is 132.2.
Taxi to General Aviation parking via Golf 3, Golf Alpha, cross runway 24 left, then Lima Foxtrot. Good day.
Let me know the audio, guys, on how that works for you, because zero fuel weight 132.2. All right, that's in. Planned fuel is 11.7. Thank you, Doozy.
Golf Alpha, cross runway 24 left, then Lima Foxtrot. Have a good day. Tango Whiskey
11.7 is not what our. That's 11.7 up here. Get our PDF version of the flight plan here, and we FinRes plus alternate fuel. That's our reserve. That is 5.2. 5.2. That is going there. Now. ISA deviation is 13. And cruise wind is 296 at 07. 296 slash 07. Done. Put all that in. My tech, you did mention earlier in Ropenza's stream that my voice is considerably low. Please let me know if it's better now. I know a few guys are saying that it's better, but definitely let me know if I got that dialed in a little bit better. Let's complete this. Let's go ahead to. Got to set our QNH yet before we go and do all this stuff. Niner 4. Cool. All right. Now we can work on our FMC data coming across here. It is dry. Still a bit low, pushing the volume like 10 what you normally use it. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to peek out the mic. I'll leave it right there. Well, I did kick it up a little bit. See what's going on. Fox Girl, hello, welcome in. All right, we're gonna go take off 2, flaps to 5, AC. All right, cool, pretty good. AC is gonna be on, air anti-ice is gonna be off. Go ahead and calculate it. We're all good. 139, 139, 145. Cell temp 36. And we are going to take off 2, flaps 5. CG 21.7. Why's my first button now? 21.7. And 139, 139, 145. Is that what we said? Is good. Pontiac, how's it going, man? What do you fly? Are you flying a 777 yet? What do you got going? All right. We're all set up over here on the FMC. Let's go ahead and go to take off over here. We're going to put the legs over here. Sure all this jives with no ridiculousness. Got vectors that we're going to get. Did your first flight in the 777 last night. Nice. Nice. Very nice. All right, I'm going to call clearance here, and we're going to get our clearance, and we will work through it from here. We got the, like I said, SayIntentions. SayIntentions traffic injection is working for us here. I'm hoping that the sim performance is good. FedEx planes over there. I miss working for FedEx, man. Well, you know what? I miss flying altogether. To be honest with you, I haven't flown a lot at all this month, but yeah, it was a much needed vacation. It was certainly a much needed. Had a good time. Had a good family. Had a good birthday. Everything was good. So. Cleveland clearance. United 1706 requesting IFR clearance to Dulles.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
And flew the departure to flight level 2. Whoa, dude. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations, Pontiac. That's awesome. I just want to make sure you guys can hear ATC as well, right?
United 1706, cleared to Dulles via the KITS 1 departure. Ben is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.55 squawk 4673. Expect runway 24 left.
All right, we're cleared to Dulles via the KIDS 1, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 330 10 minutes after departure. Departure is 12655, squawk 4673, and 24 left for departure. United 1706. Passengers are on board. On board.
United 1706, read back correct.
4673. Go ahead and get that flipped on. Should be transponding. Transponder is transponding. 12655 is our.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard United
Alright, that's ground. There.
Departing from Cleveland to Washington.
Forward.
My name is Astrid Hansen, and I, along with my wonderful
Should be
crew members,
1245.
are thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
Cool.
If you need any
And then departure is 12655. Really?
thank you for choosing.
That's nowhere. That's not even on this chart.
You have a pleasant flight.
You might move to Argentina. No kidding, man. Wow. That's good. What would prompt that? School, Argentina? Argentina. Mr. Campavos, school would prompt that, or is that your family moving there, or what? 655. Flight school. Nice, man. Is it cheaper down there to do? All right. We are departure frequency set. We got our ground frequency set on here, ready to go. Way cheap. $6,000. Oh wow. That's really cheap. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Actually, no, we're not. Who's lurking? Who's lurking? Pontiac's lurking. I heard that. That's good. Did anybody on YouTube hear that? That's the other question there. Did YouTube hear that? The question I need to know is how the YouTube streams look, because vertical stream was not cooperating the other day, and I shut it down. Let's go ahead, and we will prepare for pushback and departure here. Let's slide this over to there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Cool. I'm not, but All right, 145 is our speed that we need. Heading is our runway heading
Departure check
of
completed. Bypass
a
pin inserted.
24 left. 238, that runway's right behind us.
30, ready for push start.
38's right behind us.
approved.
Still haven't flown today. Worked on OBS. I'm still missing a lot of things. Yeah, Tech. Let me know if you need something, man. I am. I worked on a whole bunch of that stuff today too. So let me know if you need something. I'll help out as much as I can if you're looking to get started and assistant and stuff. So let me know. We can catch up on a Discord channel or whatever, and we'll get it squared away. All right, yaw damper can come on. Window heat can come on. Flight altitude, 4,000 they said. We are probably, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see what they said. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on that. Flight altitude, landing, oh, that's actually up here, 33,300, that's correct. Our initial altitude heading and our set the course when we actually do that in a second. Flight directors, come on. Why am I getting... sound glitches? I don't know if it's my mic or... Found an app called Cameo Camera, and you're using one of the phones as your camera. Oh, cool. Nice. And Pablos, I wish you all the best, man. That'd be awesome if you can get that squared away. That's great. LNAV and VNAV on. Dude, window heat, yaw damper. Minimums need to be set.
9982, pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Piedmont 9982.
100 is are the minimums. That's radio. All right, course coming in is 191 for ILS. Spin that all the way around. And ILS frequency is 110.1. All right, ILS is set. Altimeter ref is good. Auto brake to RTO. Comm radios are set. And let's make sure the doors are closed and everybody's done out there. Looks like they are. Jet bridge is pushed back. Auto throttle can be armed. Left, right, and center fuel pumps. We don't have any fuel in the center. No need to turn on the center. Hydraulic pumps on. Anti-collision light can come on.
982, ready to taxi.
Parking brake is set. Ground equipment has been removed. The engine area is good to go. All right. Call for push.
Piedmont 982, taxi to runway 24 left via Hotel Juliet 6 Lima.
24 left via Hotel Juliet 6 Lima, Piedmont 982. Delta 1350, request push and start.
Delta 1350, push and start approved.
Pushback approved. Delta 1350, show.
Cleveland Ground United 1706 requesting push and start. Charlie 9 with information Golf.
United 1706, push and start approved. Tails out.
Tail south for United 1706. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Get these eyes. Let's go. Continue pushback. Tail south would be tail right, nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me what to do. Our APU's not on yet. Lady, you're rushing me. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. Stand by.
Delta 1350 ready to taxi.
Delta 1350, taxi to runway 24 right via Hotel Juliet, Mike 1 Lima Sierra, cross runway 24 left at your discretion.
24 right by Hotel Juliet, Mike 1 Lima Sierra.
I'm really just hoping for a smooth sim experience, guys. I really am. Like I said, I tweaked a couple of settings. I'm really hoping that we're squared away. Crossing my fingers. How do you know in this bird, if anybody knows in chat, if the APU is ready to go? I know in the Airbus, like you're normally, like it'll tell you. I don't see. What's up, Akanji? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Let me get rid of this while we're waiting here. Pull up, let's go out. I said hi back. How's it going? We're going to go ahead and go terrain on this side. Bus switch lights up. Okay, cool. Thank you. Over here, we're going to go weather, traffic on that side. Josh Boo, how are you? Welcome in. All right. Bus switch lights up, huh? So this APU gen off bus switch lights up. Nice. See? You come in. You come in. You taught me something right away. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in, man. All right. Now we can kill ground power. Cool. And we can come over here. Guys, I haven't flown in like 12 days. I'm very, very rusty, and I apologize. A little bit more. Nah, I'm not. It's typically subpar game. It's I would be lying if I told you otherwise. All right. I've officially never felt so crappy, but so good at the same time. Why is that, Doozy? With the just because you're done with you're getting ready for school and everything. All right. Now we can continue our pushback.
Commencing push.
Cool.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's get this one over to ground. Get it motoring. Nope. It's not going to motor without the APU bleed on.
Cabin is ready for departure.
Alright. Engine start switch. Packs are off. Secondary display unit to engine. That over here.
United Airlines flight
We are out of here, guys.
My name is Astrid Hansen, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. Joining me in the cabin are my fantastic crew members, Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn. We're all here
I think, again, those are sim hiccups, but again, I have a, this is a Frio,
just under an hour.
this is a Frio, scenery, so that could be it. It's a Frio scenery that was built for 2020, so I don't want to blame the sim hiccups just yet on anything. You should stream together one. Oh yeah, nice. Done with work, 1,000 pounds lighter, feeling like I have a bad cold brain. It's just not cooperating. Yeah. Maddie, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, let's get this engine 2 up. Hey, you're Akanji. You're more than welcome. I'm on the SayIntentions network, and I'm also I'm on VATSIM. You guys, anybody is more than welcome to join us in any time. I'm gonna be expecting Juliet to Lima for Got the cheeseburger sliders again back there.
Credit debit cards, PayPal, or a card preloaded in the United app. No cash, please. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight. Captain Nate and First Officer Pontiac are at the controls, and we're ready for departure.
Cheeseburger sliders back there, guys. Cheeseburger sliders. How's the stream looking over on YouTube, guys? Looking at both the vertical and the horizontal. Everything sound good? Can you hear the ATC? Can you hear the game sounds? I think we're going to go ahead and start the other engine, too. Actually, we can't start that while we're hooked up. You're flying LAX to Albuquerque.
Please
Nice.
set parking brakes.
I love the Phoenix. Definitely enjoy the Phoenix. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set my takeoff trip. Did we just... Okay. Guess we're going to still have the same sim issues here, so... Get my takeoff keep up there. Are they doing what they need to do? Yes. Couldn't tell.
Unlocking gear.
Flaps 5. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go generators 1 and 2. 1 is gonna take care of us here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Thank you,
Right is
Maddie.
clear.
Appreciate it. All right, sounds good, my tech. All right, now they're good. Susie says you're going to do an IAD to O'Hare with you to try out SayIntentions. You did a complete uninstall and reinstall. All right, cool. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. I'm glad the bit rate. I moved up the bit rate a little bit more, and I hopes that the vertical side of things was going to work out. So now, really, as long as the sim looks, or I'm sorry, as long as the streams look good, really all I got to do is get my damn sim working, and we're good. All right. Did I turn on? I thought I turned that on. My bad. I shut that off, and I didn't shut off. Let's let that motor for a minute. Damn it, Nate. Maddie, I'm sorry that we didn't get to meet up when we were down in Dollywood. I know that was pretty close to your house, but like I said, we had an Airbnb full of family. It was, you know, I had my daughter, my niece, my mom, my dad, my sister was there, my wife. We had my bonus son and his girlfriend. We had a house full, and we ended up taking 2 cars. There was a lot going on, so I do apologize. One of these days we'll get out that way and be able to go grab a coffee or something. I have 3 medium hauls on APL, but haven't felt like flying at like 3 to 4 hours straight. Yeah, my tech. That was the problem with me with FedEx. Like, I got stuck. I got stuck where I was. I didn't have the time to put in for the 3 to 4 hour flights or the 6 hour flights between the shorter hops, which is why. That was that's one of the reasons why. I mean, again, I picked up the 737 and changed jobs, but that was one of the reasons why, is because I just didn't have the time to do the 3 to 4 hour flights, and they're certainly not streamer friendly. They can be done, don't get me wrong, but it's they're challenging to do as a streamer. But all right, let's get these packs go back to auto. APU can come off. Generators 1 and 2 are on. Probe heat is not on. Now they are. Anti-ice not needed. Packs are back to auto. Isolation valve is good. APU bleed is off. APU can now come off. Engine start switches are to continuous. Flaps are set. Elevator trim is good. Flight controls are free and correct. Let's double check that. Been a while since we flew. Sure that works. Cool. Rudders work. Nice. And taxi lights on. Go ahead and throw our wing lights on as well. It's good because you get the XP, but I like the short holes because you get to do more. Yes, exactly. Emergency lights. What about emergency? Emergency lights? I'm not in a fire truck, man. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh. My bad. I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about, like, my rotators on the roof. I'm like, dude, not in a fire truck. I probably should call clearance, or call ground and request for taxi, huh? Cleveland ground, United 1706, ready for taxi. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
United 1706, taxi to runway 24 left via Juliet. Juliet 6, Lima, Lima 7.
All right, over to 24 left via Juliet, Juliet 6, Lima, Lima 7 for United 1706. All right. Double check our path here.
United 1706, Cleveland ground, read back correct.
Juliet, Juliet 6. Cool. Ibanez player, how are you, sir? Make sure the sirens are on too. Exactly. How you doing, Joe? Pickle. Yo! Thanks for the follow, Indigo. And thank you, Midel, for following overnight as well. We weren't even live, and Midel jumped in and followed. Did we get a raid too? Ibanez resub for 3 months at Tier 1. Subscribe total for 5 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. That's what that was. You guys, over on YouTube, you guys hearing the, that blurb that just came over, that Watch Yo Jet? Did you hear that? Maddie? Hawks Girl? That is not supposed to be over on YouTube. You guys heard that? I need some. I will send you to Jesus just came over as well, so. Welcome in, Indigo. Thanks for the first time chat. How are you? We're getting out of here. I'm hoping for, smooth sim performance here. I'm in a freeware at Cleveland Airport that was built for 2020, so I don't want to make my determination just yet of how the performance is going, but we'll see what happens. We are using SayIntentions traffic injection. Do you know how to join multiplayer? Well, I don't have my multiplayer on because SayIntentions, you cannot use multiplayer you can't use any sort of traffic injection with them right now, so. I didn't hear anything about watching a jet. Nice, Maddie. Good to hear. That's good to hear. I think I had that. I know you were hearing music and stuff like that, and our music is the next thing we're going to test here as soon as we get up to, as soon as we get out of here, so. And as long as you guys don't hear the music, everything should be back to status quo, and the only thing I have to do is tweak my performance in the sim. Hearing from A330 drivers, he said that you use taxi light only to taxi, taxi lights only to taxi before night. Then when it gets dark, you use the runway and wing lights. Every time you cross an active runway, you need to turn strobes and landing lights on. Gotcha. Yeah, I like doing things as close as I can as I learn it, though. You know, without question. So I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. So yeah, runway turn-off lights you don't use unless it's after dark. Taxi lights you use all the time, though. The sound stuff is funny. Nah, no worries, man. That's what it's there for. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. All right. Parking brake. Fuel flow. We're good. Fuel pumps are good. De-icing's not needed. Cabin lights are good. Flight instruments are checked. Engine instruments are checked. Takeoff date is good. Nav equipment is good. Let's go ahead and throw on our landing lights, but we wouldn't do this until we got clearance, but we'll do it right now. Strobe light can come on to there. Taxi lights can come off. Transponder is good. TFC. And clock. Go ahead and go over to. I gotta get that fixed. Power. Starless Pilot, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I got so good at lights procedure that I never miss them in APL. Nice. I don't miss them usually, except for when APL decides to be silly and change the game up a little bit based on the airplane. But Starless, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Thanks. We're edging up to 500 here real fast. 15 away. 16 away, I think. Cleveland Tower, United 1706, holding short, runway 24 left, ready to go.
United 1706, Cleveland Tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait for United 1706. You just did your first PPL exam. Nice, Starlet. Starless. Starlet.
1706, runway 24 left, RNAV Caden, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Caden, clear for takeoff, United 1706. We good. Gotta line up and wait. Felt like you did good? Nice, man. Your PPL exam, was that a check ride or a stage check, or what'd you do? My bonus son, our oldest son, had just he just did his first stage check. I think it was Monday maybe? I don't remember what day it was, but all right, we out. Be honest with you, so far the sim is doing a hell of a lot better than it has been my last 3 streams. 100 knots. V1.
V1.
And out. Okay. Positive rate, gear up. Doing a little hand flying here. Over to departure, United 1706. Still can't get that just quite with my head here, so. Come on, man. Cleveland departure, United 1706, passing 3,100 for 4,000.
United 1706, Cleveland departure, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Climb via the SID for United 1706. I guess I should look at that, huh? 6,000 is our next waypoint. Go ahead and clean up our flaps. Set up our runway turn-off lights. Strobe stay on. Wing lights we'll use.
Delta 1350 contact Cleveland Center on 133.375.
And
Over to Cleveland Center on 133.375, Shady Delta 1350.
possible pilot deviation. You did a check ride. Nice, Starless. Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations. He said line up and wait, and then he gave me clearance to take off, doozy. You settle down. He gave me clearance to take off right after he said line up and wait. I didn't even get moving, and he said cleared for takeoff. You settle yourself down. Well, I see the sim hiccups are still here for me. What's going on, Hawks girl? Welcome in, everybody. Go ahead and see our next. All right, guys. Let me know how the music sounds with the game going on. We are blowing right through our what's happening right now?
United 1706, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Now they got a number for me to call. That's for sure. Climb and maintain flight level 260 for United 1706.
Dear guests, we are now above the safe altitude, and I am pleased to inform you that you may now use your electronic devices.
Still have a call from through. Yeah.
They are sent to airplane.
Drinking Blue Moon. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
This is available for you to connect. Enjoy your flight.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for popping in on a Friday night. Appreciate you. Starless Pilot, Indigo, and Mytel, thank you for the follow. Everybody who's hanging out, if you guys followed over on the YouTube side of things, if you have your subscription set to private, it will not. They will not come through. So they will not come through on through the alert. So I apologize for that, but that's why you didn't get an alert. If you didn't get an alert, if you follow. I am curious why we blew right through that SID. Supposed to be above. We're supposed to be below 6 at Liam and above 7 at Gaia. Make a left turn here. Anybody over on YouTube, can you hear music? If you can, please let me know. You're not supposed to be able to, and want to make sure that.
United 1706, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 for United 1706. See, we haven't had any screenshots lately. Look at that. You don't hear any funky music. Nice. VNAV climb doesn't work well in MSFS. Can't hear music. I'm starless. All right, Solar, you're starless. Nice. Solar, all right, cool. I didn't realize you were doing your PPL. What in the hell is going on here? You got a discontinuity? We do. That might be why. Soon going to be more active on Twitch. Nice. No worries there, Starless. I get it, man. We could shut terrain off. We can go back to weather here. Traffic can stay there. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to change servers. I think. The other thing that I'm going to try is maybe the next flight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very. There's no reason that these sim hiccups after the settings that I just changed, I should not be getting stutters that are 2 and 3 seconds apiece. Not really. I don't know what's going on. I did verify my files today. I went through and changed a whole bunch of settings. I really honestly think that this is a sim. It's a. We're not climbing. I really think that this is a server issue. Why are we not going to MG? Maddie Lynn, thanks for the tier 1 for 3 months in a row. I appreciate you, Maddie.
United 1706, climb and maintain flight level 320. Proceed direct to Lemire. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 24 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Is this guy for real right now? Climb and maintain flight level 320 for United 1706. I don't know. They might have been talking to somebody else, but we are not. We also haven't gotten switched over to center yet, but we're also at 16,000. 3 months over here as well. Yeah, Maddie. Yeah. Appreciate both of them, man. And you're sub to the highest tier over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Oh, we are cleared to. I don't know what this Newsom, this extra. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here wrong, I think. $19 left.
United 1706, contact Cleveland Center on 120.6.
Over to center, 120.6, United 1706. Am I bugging out here? Like, What in the Sam Hill is going on right now?
United 1706, climb and maintain, flight level 330, 230 at 6, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
What? Oh, that's why we're hearing it. I leave for 5 minutes. It's exactly it. I was wondering why we were hearing a couple of over. I have I'm monitoring also, so let's fix that. Let's not monitor here. 1206. See, guys, I'm way out of practice here. So. Cleveland Center United 1706 is climbing through 19,900 for 3,000 for flight level 320. Why am I descending? What? Scrap this flight.
Southwest 4753, radar contact.
Ridiculous. The other thing I also have to keep in mind on this sim performance is that sim has never
Allegiant 1127 contact Pittsburgh approach on 121.25.
it has never been
Pittsburgh approach on
smooth for me in the dusk hours. So that's another potential. I do, Starless. I haven't flown in like 12 days, so I didn't want to come back and jump right onto VATSIM. I've been trying out this SayIntentions traffic injection that just came out. I got access to it several weeks ago now, and I've been trying to mess with it and just see how it's working. I'm really potentially I'm back and forth whether I want to try VATSIM after this flight. I tweaked a whole bunch of settings. I don't want to tweak anything more until I try out VATSIM and make sure that it's not SayIntentions traffic injection playing with my issues. So I only have I have it set at. I'm on their experimental server. Maybe that's... No, that really shouldn't be. And then my traffic, I guess I do have it set to 7. I thought I had it set to 4. Let's try 4. Give that a whirl.
United 1706, contact Cleveland Center on 135.175.
Over to Cleveland Center, 135.175, United 1706. I'm honestly not opposed to it, Doozy. But the way I'm flying this plane right now, it's not really giving me the warm and fuzzies that I'd be very good on VATSIM currently. Which is why I'm not right now. There might be by the time I get there, though. Cleveland Center United 1706 climbing through flight level 242 for flight level 320.
Say altitude again. Confirm climbing to flight level 320.
We're climbing through flight level 247 for flight level 320. Wow.
United 1706, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, United 1706. What's our using reserve fuel? Yeah, I'm aware. We're not ready. I honestly don't see what else that could be other than server hiccups for me. I think I'm going to switch servers too. Anyway. How's everybody doing? What are you guys up to this weekend? Guys, don't forget to check out, if you guys don't know who Jeffrey B is, he is doing a virtual air show. I believe it is, well, I know it is tomorrow. I believe it is 1 o'clock Eastern, if I remember right. 1 o'clock U.S. Eastern. Yes, 1 p.m. Saturday, July 12th. Virtual USA Flying Club air show. I'm going to shout him out right now. Jeffrey B. And make sure you head over and give him a follow, and please stop in. I'm going to hold off streaming tomorrow until later on.
Contact Cleveland Center on
and I'm going to be over in his chat watching the air show over there. So. Over to Cleveland Center, 135-175 for United 1706. It's about the third center transfer that we've done. 135-175. We are on 135-175. To Cleveland Center, United 1706. We are climbing through flight level 285 for flight level 330. Flight level 320 on Alt and VNAV active. Yeah, I had VNAV active and it stopped climbing. That's nice. Hit the Alt. Yeah, that's what I did, and that's. Thought that's what I did. Maybe not. Maybe I'm doing things that I think I'm doing, and I'm not. I believe there's a virtual air show at Oshkosh Airport all weekend. Nice. I think Oshkosh is this weekend, right? I think the actual airport air show is this weekend. To stop climbing, you press Alt, hold, and we are descending. What the hell? Stop climbing, you press Alt, hold, and level change up. I don't understand why we're not. It's not doing anything that I've told it to do right now, so I'm not really 100% sure why. And we're pretty much
1706. Contact Cleveland Center on 125.425.
Cleveland Center United 1706 is just flying around out here, not really climbing or descending or anything. I don't think so.
1706, roger. Maintain current altitude and heading.
I mean, these are all... These would be constraints for the arrival, I guess. Are we on the arrival? We're heading to the arrival. We're not even at the arrival yet. Yeah. All right. Cleveland Center, United 1706, request descent.
United 1706, request descent received. Please clarify your request.
Request descent on the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles. Yeah, that's...
United 1706, descent via the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles.
Alright, descend via the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles, United 1706. Alright, well... The MGW should not have a 24,000 strain. Yeah, that's... okay. So, these do. Weird.
United 1706, expect the Privo 3 arrival. I'll have you descending in just a minute.
Oh my god. Still got some bugs. We're nowhere near that.
Contact Cleveland.
West 1853, flight level 410.
Southwest 1853, radar contact.
We're just going to be flying around out here. Flying over PA. Gotcha, my tech. That's when you just tell them what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. I'm about ready to shut it off, to be honest with you. Not cooperating at all. They also have me on a different runway now. I knew there was going to be hiccups for me coming in, being the first stream in 2 weeks. So. Not a big deal. 18 center. Double check all of our
United
things.
1706, expect the ILS runway 19er center approach into Dulles.
All right, we're expecting the ILS 19er center approach into Dulles, United 1706. Silly. You know what I didn't do? I didn't update my vertical streams thumbnail. Because I wasn't anticipating that the thing was going to work. Thanks for the follow over on, or the subscriber over on YouTube, whoever did it. Welcome in and thank you. Now we're good. I will say right now that the sim has calmed down a little bit with the stutters. I wonder if it's, again, I wonder if it's due to the dusk light change. Notice a lot more issues with the sim when flying in North America. Yeah.
United 1616, contact Washington Center on 133.65.
Over to Washington Center on 133.65, United 1616.
Oh, no wonder these guys aren't listening. Oh my God. You're ridiculous right now. 132.125, where I'm supposed to be. I'm talking on the wrong damn frequency. I was talking on the wrong radio. I was setting these frequencies and then keying up on these frequencies. Absolute noob right now. This is why I'm not on VATSIM tonight, guys. This is exactly why. Cleveland Center, United 1706 is descending through 24,800 for 5,000 on the prim arrival. Prevo 3.
United 1706, Cleveland Center, good evening.
The FMC is set up to the constraints at or above, and sometimes you need to manually change them. Yeah, I have.
Rouge 1879er.
I have done that
Level
before.
240.
1879, radar contact.
You are. I'm all over the map right now. Flares. Yeah, I usually elect to go to the, like, the fix here. That's supposed to be expecting 12,000. The whole thing is jacked right now. I don't even know if we're going to get OV supposed to be at 10,000. This is a throwaway flight here, guys. Maple at 7. Week at 5. I had so many different things thrown into this FMC that it's absolutely ridiculous. Then we take vectors from there. At Claire's. Way out.
Cleveland
Cleveland Center, Brickyard 4585, flight level 260.
Brickyard 4585, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 1436, flight level 320.
Southwest 1436, radar contact.
Looks like the fix has a, there's a published hold there, so. I think we're actually gonna be all right. Just getting back in the groove. First pancake is always burnt. No, I have an arrival. They just changed it from what I had it filed as. It's Prevo 3 is the arrival. And then but I need time to bleed off altitude anyway.
Cleveland Center, Delta 667, flight level 340.
Izzy is mad you didn't go for a walk. You're getting major side-eye. Nice.
Radar contact.
I'm sure she is. How'd the update go? Did you have to do it, or? We gotta be at 12,000 there. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen.
Center, United 642, flight level 320.
United 642, radar contact.
Welcome in all. Where are we flying to
Cleveland
next?
Center, United 435, flight level 340.
I'm going to O'Hare, my tech, from Dulles after this.
Radar contact.
That is my plan. Oh, you did it. Now waiting for the tech who's MIA. See, you should have went to the gym. Yeah, Doozy, if you want to try it out, I'm gonna give it one more whirl. My next stream is not gonna be on SayIntentions. I'm going to go back to VATSIM and you know, keep my skills up on VATSIM as well. So but yeah. No worries. $40 miles. Yeah, we're still all right. Yeah, this starts the arrival. The sim brief that I got, it had like an error on the route, and I just processed it and figured I'd mess with it in the FMC, which is exactly what I tried to do. But clearly, SayIntentions doesn't know what the hell I'm doing, because that, you know, it was filed screwy. So yeah, you're gonna give it a go before you use it for a long haul. Gotcha. Guys, I did update my website, natewolf.com. Definitely go check that out. There's all my socials are in there, everything's, and then the Twitch side of things on my About page, that's all updated as well down there. I polished that up a little bit this week and tried to get that squared away as well. So trying to get a little bit more professional around here. I've been retired for about 2 years now, so it is time to get things squared away. Trying to get some consistency, get a streaming schedule, like the whole nine. So. He is that guy. That's right. That's right. I don't even want to know what this looks like on, what this flight looks like on a Levitex or Volanta. Gotta be the wackiest looking flight. Yeah. Holy crap. That was the other thing too, is I put into avoid Sigmets, and so it was going to be looking weird anyway.
Switching to Washington Center on 133.65.
And now it looks real weird. Joe, you still here?
Cleveland Center, Blue Streak 5494, flight level 360.
Blue Streak 5494, radar contact.
Did you say Volanta for your, did I hear you say the other day that Volanta was eating up way too much of, like, too much computer resources? Did I hear you say that? Or did I imagine that? I know you said that, you only use FS Hub, which is, I use FS Hub for every flight, but I've also been using a Levitex and Volanta. Stopped using it years ago, huh? Yeah, it's I'm wondering if those running in the background is are eating up, causing stutters too, trying to feed telemetry info to them, you know, to both of those. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Like, yeah. You know what's being used up, like the CPU or GPU? I can look at it. %. I'm not really at very high consumption of anything. Like, that's not, like, overuse, I wouldn't think, is it? GPU is only at 40%? I mean, I don't have a ton of VRAM, but you should at least be over 4 gigahertz. Well, it's only, the CPU is not, I think it's only at, I don't think I have anything faster than that. It's down on the bottom there, Joe. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I don't think that the gigahertz of that thing is much faster than that. I don't believe. It is an i7 1200.
Air 4874, contact Washington Center on 134.15.
Yeah, I only have a 2.3 gigahertz CPU. It's an i7-12700, but it's only 2.3 gigahertz. So that's, yeah, I don't know. And I guess really my question is why did it change? Because it was running very, very well. Like it was running fine before. All right, we're gonna pause the music here. Now what? CPU is capable of 4.7. Well, why the hell is it? Where do I gotta go to fix that? All right, I was trying to get in there today. All right, I'll see what's going on. All right. 3000. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I cook it, I cook it. It's you know, it seems that I would need a new one anyway. I don't know why it would have changed. I have no idea why it would have changed. I also don't know why we completely lost. ATC here. 12685. Probably me messing around. Potomac approach, United 1706 is descending through 12,100 for 5,000 in the Prevo 3.
United 1706 Philadelphia approach. Good evening, Dulles. Altimeter 30.03.
Yeah, I tried messing around in BIOS today, and nothing was really making sense to me at all about tweaking things. Yeah. Yep, same. I was in there today messing around, and it showed a couple of like bars, something bars.
1706 Philadelphia approach. Contact Potomac approach on 126.825.
Could I
Delta 798 contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
Over to Potomac approach 126.825 for United 17. I wonder if I could maybe change frequencies about 1,000 more times this flight. Would be awesome. Potomac approach, United 1706 is descending through 10,000 for 5,000 on the Prevo 3. Much runway straight ahead of us. Nobody is listing on 132.0. I didn't put 132.0 in. We are on 126.825, right where they told me to go. Potomac approach, United 1706 is descending through 9,500 for 5,000.
United 1706 Potomac approach. Good evening, Dulles altimeter 30.01.
Doing sightseeing flights in South Korea, nice. Maddie?
Potomac approach. Commutair 4874, 8000.
Commutair 4874, radar contact. Delta 1636, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Over to Washington Center on 134.5.
Flashlight out.
Delta 1636.
Go again.
Air Shuttle 6206, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Over to Dulles Tower on 134.425 and Air Shuttle 6206.
Air 4874, proceed direct Randon. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2000 until established.
Down to 2000. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach. Air 4874.
Yeah.
Dulles Tower, Air Shuttle 6206, established on the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right.
Air Shuttle 6206. Air Shuttle 6206, roger.
Potomac approach. Brickyard 3413, 7000.
Brickyard 3413, radar contact.
Wind 30 at 5. Sure. UNH 800. Sure. Brakes will go auto brakes 1. NII's off. AC is on. Flaps 30. I'm all done.
Potomac approach, Air Shuttle 6022, 5000. Air Shuttle 6022, radar contact.
Potomac approach. Brickyard 3582, 7000.
Brickyard 3582, radar contact. JetBlue 1677, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Over to Washington Center on 134.5 at JetBlue 1677.
United 1706 Potomac approach, proceed direct clears, descend and maintain 2000. Altimeter 30.02 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er center approach.
Down to 3000 cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach. Brickyard 3582.
Commute Air 4874, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Over to Dulles Tower on 134.425D, Commute Air 4874.
Seating direct clears, descending to 2000 and until established on the localizer for runway 19 center. United 1706.
Dulles Tower, Commute Air 4874, established on the ILS runway 19er right.
United 1706, proceed direct clears, descend and maintain 2000 until established on
Yeah,
the
heard you.
localizer for runway 19er
Did that
center.
already.
Reagan Tower, American 2943, established on the RNAV runway 01.
American 2943, American 2943, roger. Southwest 3565, direct MAR-E on. Cleared for the RNAV runway 01 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2500 until established.
What's up, Rock Savage? How's it going, man? Welcome in. You had a baseball game but had some time to step away. Very good. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I'm having a hell of a time, man.
Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Down to 3000 cleared for the RNAV Yankee
Stim
runway
is not cooperating.
right approach. Brickyard 3413.
Sleazy, what's up? Welcome in.
Potomac approach, United 2715, 14,000.
United 2715, radar contact. Brickyard 3413.
Oh, the Max is great.
Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Max is great. It's the sim
Switching
hiccups
to Dulles
that
Tower on
are issues.
134.425. Brickyard 3413. Dulles Tower, Brickyard 3413, established on the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right.
Oh. How's the baseball game going?
Brickyard 3413, roger.
Repeat.
United 1788, proceed direct reckon. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach.
Got some traffic out in front of us. I mean,
3000
that's cool.
Until established.
Down to 3000 cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach, United 1788.
Potomac approach, Southwest 4357, 16,000.
Southwest 4357, radar contact.
On stuff, nice. Where you? What game you at?
1788, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Over to Dulles Tower on 134.425, United 1788.
I'm getting about 3. I mean, this is typical of all of my.
United 1788, established on the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right.
White Sox, nice.
United 1788, United 1788, roger. Southwest 3565, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Open Reagan Tower on 119.1. Southwest 3565.
Still a ways out for. Sure, you had plenty of time to step away at a White Sox games, Rock. Hey, man, Zelda, welcome in. How are you, man? Welcome in. It's really cool having the traffic around, but I just don't. I gotta dial in my rig settings here. I don't know what. This is just it's unplayable, literally unplayable.
approach. American 1711, 14,000.
American 1711, radar contact. Southwest 2141, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Over to Washington Center on 132.275 east, Southwest
Full moon.
2141.
That's cool.
Air Shuttle 6022, direct Randon. Cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2000 until established.
Down to 2000 cleared for the ILS runway 19er right approach. Air Shuttle 6022.
Delta 303, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Over to Washington Center on 132.275 GA Delta 303.
Southwest 4357, direct grade. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 33 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 1500 until established.
If something tells me this wouldn't be the way we came in for 19 Charlie.
Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 33 left approach, Southwest 4357.
Southwest 4357, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Over to Baltimore Tower on 119.4 to Southwest 4357.
We're exiting left.
Air Shuttle 6022, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Oh, you know why? Because I don't think I changed after they changed my runway. I don't believe they...
Baltimore Tower, Southwest 4357, established on the RNAV Zulu runway 33 left.
Southwest 4357, Southwest 4357,
I never changed my runway, or my ILS frequency when...
Contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Over to Dulles Tower, 134.425 for United 1706.
Potomac approach, Commutair 4827, 8000. Commutair 4827, radar contact.
4425, huh?
United 2715, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, G United 2715. Reagan Tower, United 2715, established on the RNAV Y runway 19er.
15, Roger.
$2,500.
Dulles Tower, United 1706 is established on the localizer, a 19 center. We're not stable, we're not anything, but you know what? I don't even care. This flight's been an absolute disaster from the start. I'm about ready to start drinking. Yay, join me. Yeah, I didn't put in a, I didn't change over the ILS frequencies. That's why it is bringing us into the 19 right over there. So that was my bad on that. I just want a smooth sim, man. That's really all I want. I had it. I had it for a while. And I can't even say that this is MSFS's fault right now. I'm starting to think it's my rig.
$500. 400.
Exactly that. I'm really in no position to be doing right now.
300.
I got no landing lights on, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did turn them on.
200. Approaching minimums.
Way shallow on the approach, but whatever.
Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20.
With the float.
10.
$121 with a tremendous float. He's gonna take a nap in the stutters here. That's what I'm gonna do. Now there's definitely a pilot deviation number to call. I didn't get clearance to land. I was lined up for the wrong runway. I'm sorry. Left here, and I think we went up to Boston the last time we were here. I'm not snitching. Broke. Yo, my man Sleazy today saved Ropenza a headache. Bro told Ropenza, Ropenza forgot to clock out from work, and he told Ropenza on stream, don't forget to clock out from work, and Ropenza was like, oh, that's right. And then went and clocked out. Hilarious. He said 2 hours before somebody. Oh, that's funny. We are definitely not getting good scores on this one, but watch this be like a watch it be 100% flight, the way it usually goes for me. Just got back from picking up lunch and I saw the time. That's funny, man. That is hilarious. Alright. What? Watch this shit show. Doo, doo, doo. Are we in Dubai right now? I was nowhere near Dubai. Mini vacation was good, man. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Now we did have a couple. I had segments in there to avoid. But we were supposed to come down this way and then land, coming in this way and then turn it around. But here's where I sidestepped. No, that's not where I sidestepped. We were coming in on the arrival, and then ATC was not really doing much. But I sidestepped from here. I think I had it set up to intercept 19 left. I'm sorry, 19 right, and then I just hand flew it in from here. So now frozen. Okay, right, and yeah, we definitely floated, but I think we were still legal. Maybe not. I don't even see runway markings on here. There's one. Yeah, I think we're still legal. 122 is what Levitex gave us. Volanta. Dollywood sounds fun. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, it was good. We did. We had an Airbnb. We took the kids to the Dollywood water park. Water park was okay. I think they would have had more fun at the roller coaster park, the big park. But it was ridiculously hot. But the traffic was a pain in the ass out there. But it really we had a good time. It was my mom and dad came down. It was good all the way around. Volanta 122 and Levitex. Gave us a 112. Wow, look at that. I guess I will be flying. Yeah, my tech. I'll be honest with you, man. This kind of took the wind out of my sails tonight. I might not be making this other flight. If the sim is going to act like this, it's literally unplayable for me. So, it can't. It's not gonna. It's not. I'm gonna be irritated, and it's not gonna be. Not going to be pretty. I apologize, but I think it's. I think I'm going to take that off. Let's see what landing ring manager gave us a 121. You guys don't wait for me. I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of here, guys. I apologize. I was hoping to get back in here and do a couple of flights, but the sim is not cooperating whatsoever. I'm gonna poke around in the BIOS settings a little bit and see if I can get squeeze some more. Yeah, I tried restarting it. It's not. I mean, I've restarted my rig 4 times today, and I was getting the same stuff. So, just kind of defeated here. So, there's literally 0 point in me flying when I'm flying, and then it's taken a oh, thanks, bro. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Sleazy, for the 300 bits. It's literally stuttering 1 to 2 seconds for every 10 to 15 seconds of flying, and it's just not enjoyable at all for me. So I know it's not enjoyable for you guys. It's stuttering while I'm sitting here on the ground. That you can hear the sim stutters and the audio stutters. So it's just not enjoyable for me, and it can't really be enjoyable for you guys either. So I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow if I don't have this sorted for tomorrow. I might try a flight tonight or tomorrow morning, and if I don't have this sorted, we'll be back doing something else. Whether it's ATS or something, I'm not 100% sure, but we will figure it out from there. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Midel, thank you for the follow. Indigo, thank you for the follow. Starless Pilot, thanks for following over on Twitch. That is Solar over on YouTube. Sleazy, thank you for the 300 bits. And Doozy, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Maddie, thanks for helping out over on the YouTube side of things. And you guys enjoy your Friday night. I'm going to go poke around and see what the hell's going on. And I've been poking around all day, so I don't know what I'm going to do different now that I did this morning, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So, guys, enjoy your night. We will see you guys on the next one. Peace.